It's pretty hot out here. There's a path leading back behind us, but these grounds are so they're not maintained. So there'd be a lot of snakes here, I should imagine. Do you think, Harry?
Yeah, there'll definitely be snakes here. I'm petrified of snakes, as everybody knows, and I've mentioned that many times.
Yeah.
And I forgot to bring my stick with me. We should go and have a drink.
We're sitting in the Grandview Hotel in Bowen, Queensland. It's a great little pub here. Let me turn around, see if you can see what's going on behind this lovely beer garden. There's Harry.
Howdy all. Hugh Jackman, Nicole Kidman. This is where they filmed.
This is Bowen's water tank. It used to say Bowen Wood was the signage. It was a homage to the town's movie making days during the filming of Baz Luhrmann's Australia, the movie with Nicole Kidman and Hugh Jackman. The community council and local tourism came together to give these water tanks a colourful facelift in 2018. The result featuring icons of the region from the famous Bowen Mango to historic North Head Lighthouse. Oh, it's pretty cool. And that's it. That's the water tank in Bowen.
There you go. Oh yeah, cheers. There you go.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see.
What do you reckon,
From
honey?
up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors.
Welcome to Red Creek.
Forever free.
Okay, thank God we've made it.
Do you know what the name of this first stop is?
No. I thought.
I actually didn't know you have a first stop.
I didn't. Yeah, I just thought this was it. And,
That was our stay in Cairns. We moved from there to a place called Mariba. And Mariba, we visited a coffee plantation. We were lucky enough to have a chat with the manager there. Have a look. This place is nice, Harry.
It is nice. What is it? The where they make the beans, the coffee beans?
It's a coffee plantation.
Coffee. It's a coffee plantation.
Jack's Coffee Plantation in tropical North Queensland.
Is it Jack's or Jackie's?
Jack's.
Okay.
Gavin, this is Harry. I'm Anita.
How are we?
And, yeah, we got a YouTube channel, the Turtle Travellers, and we only just starting. We only got 10 videos up. So
We're only new at it, but we've come down to visit the sunny Queensland, and you were highly recommended to come down and visit you guys, weren't we?
yeah,
So here we are.
that's from the guy at the winery.
The winery, Goldsboro, Mango Winery,
No, the other one.
the Brewers.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, so he said come down if you want some good coffee, because we're looking to get some good coffee beans. Tell us a little bit. Actually, to start off with, let's just get into the history about this place. When did it start?
So it was founded in the mid-80s, and it's founded by a family, which is the Jarks family.
Yeah.
Nat and Linda Jarks came out from Tanzania, and Tanzania and Mariba are on the same latitudinal line. So if you actually look out the front of the property, it looks like you're looking towards Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, and we noticed that you've got some helicopter rides too.
Yep, we certainly do. So the boss is a mad pilot, loves getting out on his planes and playing with his gyros and bits and pieces. And we've got a landing strip on the property. So basically, Nat planted the coffee here, and it's gone from gangbusters. We're quite unusual in that we grow from literally the trees to the cup, and everything is processed on site here as well.
I haven't actually seen.
We don't supply to a lot of supermarkets and things. We're too small, so most of our sales are direct to consumer via online sales. We sell around the world. We sell to Germany, Japan, Great Britain, America, Canada, New Zealand.
Wow.
So we send freight all over the country.
But how can you say you're small when you're actually worldwide? Because that's what I
if
call
we had
worldwide.
if we had more ability to supply more supermarkets and things like that, and much more thing, we'd be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
But they've got to plant more trees. That's the
Okay. How many acres?
100 acres.
100 acres. And all 100 acres coffee?
Under crop at this point.
Yeah?
Yep, 100% pure.
Wow. There you go. What's this one here?
So this one's your Piccolo, classic little short Italian style coffee. Just half the milk of the normal latte with that lovely refreshingness coming through it.
Actually, this is nice.
And we use Mungali milk, which is local dairy milk from bottom of the valley down at Millimilla. And this one's a Cubana. Now, Cubanas were created by the Spanish in Cuba,
Right.
and it was a way to stop dehydration because they didn't have a huge amount of dairy cattle in
Okay.
Cuba, so it has the smallest amount, but it is done with a specific type of sugar called panela,
So this has got sugar in it.
a little tiny bit.
Yeah? Okay. And this one hasn't?
No,
Okay. Because I'm a sugar freak.
so you get a really soft caramelly texture coming off it.
And very little, did you say?
Tiny touch, less than a teaspoon.
Wow.
Mixed in with the coffee grounds when we actually put it through the extraction. But panela is a very specific sugar. It melts at a very, very low melting point. It's usually used in Australia for cattle feedlots because it's high in proteins and very high in molasses. If you use brown sugar or raw sugar, it won't melt.
Oh.
Brown sugar and raw sugar melt at 80 to 90 degrees. Most coffee is extracted at 80 degrees, 90 degrees. So it doesn't actually melt correctly.
Well, I just need to say
This
this.
one melts very quickly.
I need to say this is very, very informative. I didn't even know that,
I didn't even know there was plantations in Australia.
well, I didn't know that.
We have them in the northern rivers in New South Wales, so up around Lismore and Byron Bay. There's some in around Mackay, in Proserpine, obviously across the top of us in northern Queensland, and then there are some over in Western Australia in the Ore District as well.
So, for everyone out there, if they wanted to order this coffee,
Just go online at jarks.com.au
Jack's.
and off you go.
Jack's.
Jarks, however you want to pronounce it.
Jack's.
We brought our coffee home, and here's our first cup of Jacques coffee from home.
And we'll see you at the next episode.
Don't forget, hit subscribe and like. See you next week.
See you, everybody.